The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Come on, ready? 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 52's in light. 11, 11, 11, 11. Situation, let's go. Check, 52. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. First carry now for Chris Evans. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That's taken in by Higgins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of...
Fantastic. What you doing, bro? You streaming it?
We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Whoa.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Here's Tua. Flush to his right. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw going into the hands of Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
He's crazy. He's checking crowd. Check 99. Check 99.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From midfield, here's Tua. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. They'll run now with Gaskin. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He'll buy some time right. Space to run past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Quick whip. Watch the whip.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
I'm coming. 11, 11, 11. 55, Mike 55. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Now Burrow on first down. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
11, 90.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
Hey, can.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Check. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Here we go. Out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Tua, a final shot before half. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Two his throws taken in by Waddle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. On play action, here's Tua. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Tua going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Switch.
On second down now, Mixon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On third down, here's Evans. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fourth and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. New mic, 52. Mic.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. The play fake for Gasket. Now Tua completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's Gasket. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Powering his way forward. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I'm ready to take over, baby. Staying, don't. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Burrow. Finding Tate. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow. Another catch for Tate. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. To throw, Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas.
You got 3 down, 3 down.
12, 12, 12.
Throwing, Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.
I didn't
They
even
pitched the
realize I
second
had
half
muted
shutout.
myself.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
I just
it certainly
won.
did, and you're exactly right.
As soon as I
Whether it
won,
was
I
an
realized I
adjustment,
didn't have
whether
no
it was
shit.
just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close it out.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what happened? What was said?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Cincinnati, good night, everybody.
Hey, girl. What's on?
Get on it, I own it and take it. As they were trying to join the highway, goes southbound on Peoria. Here on Peoria, dives around. Look there at 64th Avenue, nearly hit some other cars. And this is where I thought he was going to get caught. He ended up in a little parking lot area here that is really a no man's land near about 69th Avenue. He decides to go up into the grass over the curb there, and he can see there's no restrictions right through the little fence and then down the embankment and onto I-76. So that's how he was able to escape the side streets and then get back up on the highway. This is where he was going on I-76 for a while, stops. This is where he carjacks that family, the couple. He gets the driver's door open, gets the driver out. The passenger, she jumps out of the car right now and then goes to the side. And this is when he has that gold minivan and then drives away, back going the wrong way on I-76, narrowly hitting. Look at that. semis, police officers, they try to get the stop sticks out and throw it across the highway, but unfortunately they missed, and he almost missed hitting a few cars. This is later on, after he drove on E470, after he hit that state trooper. He now tries to get out of the car and tries to carjack that guy in the BMW. He then bumps that black car, hits this lady. This is the next car that he carjacks when he just got off of Peoria, just south of E470. He pretends that, hey, I just hit you, I'm in an accident, what's going on? And he gets up to the woman's door, he opens it up, and then rips her out, throws her to the ground, and then takes her car, and then continues on his wild chase. I was scared right there. I thought, let it go. Just let the car go. Don't go chasing after the car. He then comes into the intersection right here at Peoria and Lincoln Avenue, where he causes that accident. The car is undrivable. He jumps out, almost trapped. He wanted to get into that car there and take it again, but he was unable to because of the Douglas County deputy there. And now he's on foot, running through the front yard of that bank. He goes around the bank, slips and falls on the snow, loses his jacket, and eventually goes over to a fence where he can't get through anymore. And this is where the officers eventually get him without any other resistance, which was thankful news. So a very scary chase that lasted about 45 minutes or so this morning, and thankfully it didn't turn out worse than it could.
Oh shit, yes. Yes, it's so good.